So, who wants to do the recap? Whatever.
Eldon can totally do that because I'm eating.
Okay.
I was gonna say, um, okay, let's see here. So last time we returned to base, and let's see, what did we have? Like on the fuck, we got to meet Cool Cat on the way back. Which was wait, how the hell am I skipping? How the hell am I skipping the ginormous Kraken fight? Anyway, we fought a ginormous Kraken, and it was an epic battle, and we won with our last blow right before it could destroy us. And then we were celebrating for just a moment before a bigger ginormous Kraken, presumably the former ginormous Kraken's mama, came storming up, and we just got the hell out of Dodge. But the humans wanted to stay, with their implication of not wanting to drag other systems into their fight. So we hightailed it out of there as the fort was brutally destroyed. And then on our way back, we met Cool Cat, which was both annoying and sort of helpful to snap us out of our depressed reverie. We got back to base, debriefed, and split for a night on the town. Eldon and Alistair found themselves followed the orc equivalent dude into the orc equivalent dude race part of the city, away from the military base on the planet, and we met with an older orc equivalent dude who read us in on their plans to execute a colossus sort of phoenix bird thing that the military was keeping, that had captured, brought home from their planet, and were keeping in captivity, which was giving a slow, torturous death. And so Eldon and Alistair came back and discussed it with. Oh, why do I want to call your character Alana? Anna. Okay, yeah, I remember that. It makes me feel better. And
Congratulations.
Thank you. Anna and Eldon were game for, let's help him out and put that poor thing out of its misery. And Alistair, given that it was technically treason, compromised by dipping out, but not giving away our plans, but not turning on us and revealing our plans to anybody who could have stopped us. And so now here we are. Did I forget anything?
Well, Alistair kind of did a thing at the end.
Alistair did.
I don't know if that was intentional or not, but he basically went manic and then got himself dragged.
Oh, yeah. Had a PTSS or PTSD, but kind of flip out breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting.
It was.
Yeah. I thought that was cool that you let him play that out and role play that. That was really cool. He was traumatized. We have a couple of different working theories. One is that he got psyched out from boot camp and taking it so seriously that he got traumatized from that. And others is I think he experienced some crazy stuff, but hasn't told us yet. And yeah, but I guess right now he's recovering or doing something.
Yeah.
Was there any trigger to that? Because I feel like it started. It didn't even start when we were in the room. Like he was acting up when we were walking towards the room, I think.
Yeah, he said he confused Otto with someone, was saying that that you, I think, lost the bet or something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, okay. I honestly didn't even remember that part because I was like, I don't know what that means.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't there. Wait, no. Wait. He was there, when we had the competition, the arm wrestling competition, but he might not have watched.
Mhm.
Technically, we don't know if he was actually like there. Michael was present, but
Yeah.
had Alistair showed up at that point, I don't know.
He like sat across from you basically to eat like right after that happened. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
that was back session 2. But
we only bet our pride, of which Claren lost dramatically. Just saying.
okay, yeah. So I
Uh,
guess Eldon, you get inspiration for your
hey.
recap, and I
Mm.
guess let us uh begin. Oh my god, what are all these rolls?
Oh.
Why'd you roll like 7 things?
Oh,
Because he's
oh,
being mentally
I'm good on
attacked,
my
but then he
phone.
also needs to think about, the environment, and he's jumping up for joy, and then he realized that he needs to refresh his technology. That's why.
Yeah, okay.
Because I'm trying to operate my character sheet on my phone, and I keep tapping the things that make it roll.
Oh yeah, no, it's on the phone. It's like really, really awkward.
Mm-hmm.
So
I just tap once, and I'm like, did that just half select it, or is it actually rolling?
Yeah,
yeah,
So, yeah. I feel you.
my computer's being exceptionally difficult.
okay.
Would it be any better?
Do you want like one of us to try to roll for you, or what?
Oh, let's see how this works. I just made the screen full. I think it works better with it full.
Okay.
Oh, maybe it's spoke too soon. Um, okay.
And then he went manic and shot someone.
Yeah, this will be and
we thought
this
it
will
was
be okay.
Alistair we had to worry about with the safety, but it wasn't.
It was
Plot
Elden,
twist.
yeah.
Okay.
Haha, sneak attack that vent.
All right. Well, it is the next day after that episode. And so Alistair is well, I guess Anna, you wake up, whatever, and you notice that
Mhm.
Alistair is, not there. Um,
This is definitely a new feeling. I'm the only
oh
one
yeah, you're the only
out of
one.
3 in this giant bunk bed that's like 20 feet tall or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I look down and I'm like, no one there.
No.
No one below that either.
No.
And then I like rub my eyes, put on glasses, and take a look across the length of the barracks just to see if Eldon is at least present or if I'm just completely isolated.
No, Elton is there. He's got no reason to be running around early in the morning.
Okay. So, do you want to just like meet up immediately or what?
Um,
Well, wait, so we normally have morning briefings, but I guess today we don't.
Well, I'm saying like right now, it's like before that would happen in time.
Okay.
So remember how like before it was like the briefing was at 8 and like you woke up at 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like that. So yeah.
Okay. Anna is gonna get herself dressed, get the secretary uniform on, and get her hair in a bun, look nice and presentable, and then briskly walk over to Eldon and say, "Storage room in 30 minutes after the briefing."
Elton nods. Oh, sounds good.
And then Anna's gonna go to the kitchen, get some food, and possibly go to the briefing afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
As you enter the dining hall, Claren is eating. You know, by there on the table.
Wait, I forget. Did you tell? You told me, Eldon, that Claren was like part of this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I think
But
he doesn't know
Claren
you're part of
probably
it.
doesn't know. Yeah, okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
Claren
so I
would.
think
Well, no, because when you first were, because Claren basically like brought Alistair and Eldon with him to the meeting when and you were there in the base, Anna, but you were basically like, I'm going to bed, fuck that. So
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
knows that like he also would know you're like involved, presumably, because he knows you're part of the same group.
Presumably.
so
But
does
do
he
I
like
know
lead
that he
in the
knows that I know
conversation?
that I'm involved? That's the question.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Eventual. Mhm.
I need some food. Anna needs some food.
All right.
Well,
Well, I assume I'll then get some food too.
okay, so you're both in there. Neither of you are approaching
Yeah.
Claren.
Well, I want some food
I'm
first.
not.
Oh my god! The most epic failed perception in the history of fail. Double nat one. Cool.
Oh.
So Claren is really loves that cereal. Goddamn.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch or what?
Sure.
You got
can see.
taste? Well, Anna's gonna look over at the buffet line, if you call it that. What do we got?
Mhm.
Uh, same stuff that's been there so far. Various,
Awesome.
breakfasty like things.
Hmm.
Oh, awesome.
Well, Anna
Someone's gonna
definitely
have
wants
themselves some
something.
breakfasty things.
Oh yeah, Anna definitely wants something sweeter to at least kind of celebrate having survived that encounter yesterday. So she'll probably get a cherry-filled Danish.
Okay.
Oh, sweet.
You see also Drawley kind of comes out of the engineering area, and the drone kind of flies over by you to like grab some food, while Drawley actually ends up making her way over and sitting by Claren.
Okay.
Are they? Anna's just going to kind of pretend to, get more food, pick and choose, analyze the components, and figure out which one meets her dietary needs. But she just wants to see for a few minutes what they're doing, if they're just talking or if they're being animated.
Perception, I guess.
We have an 18.
Well, he's of course like eating like a slob, as we have previously established with that double fail perception. And she's just kind of like looking at him like, this is who I've consigned myself with. And so also the drone like grabs like, I don't know, a tray of food and then kind of flies over to them, and then she kind of starts eating across from him. They're not really saying anything, but they're not like, what's the word? It's not hostile silence.
Hmm. Okay, well, I guess Anna will approach with a tray of a Danish.
One
And
Danish.
she'll just, yeah. Gotta make sure we don't overeat after all. And she'll just be like, is anyone sitting here? Pointing to the space next to Drawley.
She's just like, no. And then Claren sort of looks at you like, oh, you have something to say? You have a reason for being here, I guess?
Where's Eldon?
Well,
Anna just looks back at Eldon.
I had
if
put it.
you're gonna join them, Eldon will follow.
Okay, just like behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, Anna's just gonna say, well, looks like Alistair got taken out of commission. Last night, he seemed he seemed to be acting quite erratically.
Uh, Clarn just sort of rolls his eyes, like, yeah, well, he's always seemed like a nutter.
Well, it's fortunate that it happened on possibly an off day. I mean, if it happened on the mission that we were just on yesterday, it could have been disastrous.
Yeah, luckily I was able to keep his head together through that. But I mean, it probably gave him way more nightmare fuel. So, yeah, hopefully it'll be okay.
Clarn.
Anna's just gonna look over at Drolly and be like, so, what are you guys up to today? So out of character, out of character. I really want, like, Anna wanted to talk to Eldon before actually talking to Clarin, so this is kind of
Okay.
awkward, but whatever.
You've consigned your fate.
Yeah.
Clarn sort of like looks at you and like, well, what are you doing today? Do you have an answer for me?
What are you doing?
A girl.
Anna says,
No, I'm kidding.
Anna says, well, after the few missions that I've been on, I gotta make sure that my tech is up to snuff. So I'll probably go check out the quartermaster for about an hour, and then after that, I will see what else needs to be done.
Basically, we're
AKA,
coming.
yeah, AKA, I'll be available probably in an hour.
Mhm.
He just sort of rolls his eyes and it's like, yeah, okay, whatever. Just let me know.
Mm-hmm. So what happened to, like, Armala and Kershaw? Do you normally not eat as a group?
I don't know. I'm not in charge of them. They can do what they want.
Mm.
When should we meet up to go to go run our errand for the day?
Are you talking to Anna?
Oh no, I'm talking to Orc dude.
Oh. His Clarn's like, well, that's what I was asking. Are you gonna do it or not?
Oh yeah, we're doing it. When do you need us? We at least need an hour if possible.
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Thanks. It's like, cheers. And Eldon ducks into a bowl of hot cereal. With every bite, I'm imagining it changing grits, oatmeal, cream of wheat, oatmeal, grits, steel cut oatmeal.
Anna turns back at you, and although you can't even see through her glasses, you can see that she's just staring at you into your eyes for like 10 seconds straight. And then she's gonna take a nibble of her Danish.
Eldon eyebrows go up, like in question. And then Eldon's gonna take another bite and like text Anna or whatever on their communicator devices. Did I say something wrong? Question mark. Volcano.
Anna's just gonna really rapidly type TTYL and then send it.
Okay. I was gonna give on a quick nod and tuck into breakfast.
Trolley's going to make a perception check. Or perception's fine. Is it a good roll? Nope. She's noticing that there's some communication going on. Also, the fact that again, this whole thing about like, an errand or whatever. She's like looks between you three and is like, okay, what are you three doing?
Hold on one moment. And then Eldon and Corey noticed their mistake. Oh, darn, nope. I was thinking, ooh, maybe I can make a perception check, but now I can't really justify that with anything.
Anna's just gonna say nothing, and if you excuse me, it seems that our briefing is about to take place, so I will be present in the central chamber.
Oh, yes, briefing, must go. Elvis gets up kind of awkwardly, takes his tray, makes a really awkward bow from the hips, and falls on him to dispose of his tray.
Make as you're leaving, make a perception roll, both of you.
Sorry, Clark, you get to deal with the dirty laundry afterwards. 13.
Did that roll? I did not. Okay, did it roll or no?
No.
Not yet.
Okay. Oh, now that I'm trying to roll, it's not rolling. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. Okay. Oh, you jackass. No, it's okay. So, perception is, I think, a 3 here. I was rolling the app on my phone.
I can roll for you through your character sheet if you want.
If you could do that, that'd be great. Thank you. I tried to exit out of the character sheet because I had it on full screen, and then it exited all out of Roll20.
Okay. Do you? Yeah. Okay. 17. Okay. You both notice that I'm gonna roll. I'm rolling. This next roll is at disadvantage for Claren.
Wow, Claren!
And this roll is with advantage with Drawley. Okay.
Poor Claren.
So, basically, you can tell that she starts grilling him as what are you doing? But you are decided to go to the assembly room, so you don't hear what's being said.
Yeah, I'm not staying for that.
Well, no need to no need to grill me totally. No need to TTY or TTM. I guess I know what I did wrong. Really is fire. Oh, hopefully we'll get a useful ally out of it.
Anna's just I shouldn't even have sat down there in the first place.
Yeah, we're learning this whole subtlety espionage thing, I guess. Fail and learn.
Okay. I guess so. you're early to the assembly room, but like other people kind of show up.
Mm.
Armala and Kershaw, for example, come in not too much later. And like kind of near the very end of the time, like right before it's like things are about to kind of start.
Mm.
You see Clarin. Well, they see Drawley comes in, sort of like leading Clarin, like not like literally, like not like as almost as much of a metaphor as possible with the whole like like from the Pokemon anime of like Misty tugging like Brock's ear, like almost to that actual degree.
Okay.
And he looks like not happy with the situation. But anyway, briefing happens. There's actually a couple other teams that are also sort of like not actively on duty. And one of those actually is like, the team of these four, Clarin, Drawley, Armala, and Kershaw. So they're just like, okay, well, I guess we can just kind of do whatever. Armala's like, sweet, later, losers, I'm gone, and basically books it out of there.
Just appreciates their leave.
And Kershaw's just like, I mean, Kershaw doesn't say anything, but just also sort of heads out. Well, I mean, you could follow if you want, or ask, but anyway. And other people sort of, drift away to either do what they're assigned to do, or if they are off, they can kind of do whatever. And then, so, Drawley basically comes up to, both of you, and just says, we're coming with you.
Coming
Wait,
with us where?
Anna looks at Clarin and then looks back at Drawley. What does Clarin's face reveal? Like, does he agree with that? Is he trying to grimace?
Clarin is... You could tell that the Clarin's like trying to be like cool, but you could tell Clarin's like, I don't want to do this.
Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Oh, well, alright. Great. Headed to Clarin. I owe you a 6-pack of your choice. My apologies.
You just sort of just like, yeah, whatever.
Alright.
And he also is like, yeah, whatever. You two runts would probably get squished in an instant anyway. On your own.
Most like. Alright. Well, that's right. Anna's a wizard. I keep thinking that she was a fighter.
No.
She's a tech specialist, and we got a lot of fighters. We just happen to not have any today.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me of all the big beefy Ling Ling and Bam Bam dropping out, technically leaving the squishies.
Yep.
Okay, but okay, wait. So, what's Hera doing? Is she still in the room?
Oh, Hera's left.
Okay. Well, let's see. Anna will say to Drawley, so you know.
Yeah, I know. Surprised the whole damn base doesn't know, because this idiot doesn't know how to keep his mouth shut. And she starts. She slaps. No, she slaps Clarin and is like on like the arm.
Anna will say, "Well, Eldon already agreed, but I'm in. I'm in also.
Okay, well, you said something about, like, preparing, right?
I mean, I don't technically need to do that.
Might as well.
All right, I'll be quick.
All right.
So if you want to buy, not just, like, if there's, like, a weapon or armor thing, but also if you want to buy, like, potions or something else like that, you can do so, too, at the, with
Potions
the...
would probably be nice.
Yeah, so... let me...
Well, okay, yeah, so literally me kind of saying that at the beginning to, like, be ready in an hour was supposed to be buying us time so that we
Yeah,
could meet in the storage room to talk privately before agreeing.
I figured that out.
But but since that didn't happen, I guess we might as well use the time to buy some stuff anyways.
Yeah, but I also
Okay.
figured you might as well actually get something. So, again, Quartermaster's there, just, you know, just there.
All right. Do you have some I don't know, med spray, something that we can patch up our wounds with? Slash, you know, if it's a potion of cure light wounds or something.
Yep, so hold on. I'm just clarifying some prices here.
Clarifying.
Haha.
Especially because the quartermaster is also a core.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm just checking. I don't know, like, prices at all, so I'm just seeing what we got. Oh, that's weird.
I have 50 gold total.
Heck, why? Okay, for some reason that one lists price, but this one doesn't.
Yeah, but Anna's gonna tell Eldon, well, we probably should do this considering the last few missions that we've been on, we were so hectic and or some of us, and she pauses for half a second, some of us were so eager to start the next mission that we didn't even prep or get anything to heal ourselves with. Probably not a good idea. Yeah.
Probably not.
Okay. So yeah, they have the standard potion of healing 2d4 plus 2 for 50 gold. And potion of greater healing, so 4d4 plus 4 for 100 gold.
Well, I only have 50 gold, so give me a regular med spray, please.
Okay. So you get the regular, you have now no money. Eldon,
no money or death is the question.
Yeah. Eldon, you want to buy a thing?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't quite have the cash for that yet.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well,
yeah, I think Anna's ready, so she would head over to the central area again.
Okay. Be ready. Well,
all right.
head on over along with Anna.
Okay, so they're kind of coming out to meet you. It's like, ready?
Mm-hmm. Ellie gives a thumbs up.
Ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go. And Drawley sort of gets in front and ends up leading you out again to, like, sort of the sort of subway train area. And again, you get, just like before, you get on the train to sort of the central hub, but then from there you get on a train that says to the Nature District. So while you're on the train, Jolly will sort of turn and say, what do you guys know about the Nature District?
Anna wants to make a roll to see what she knows about the nature district.
Okay, do intelligence. Actually, well, roll
Mm?
either straight intelligence or if you have history or nature as proficient,
I
you could do those.
do.
You could do either of
Gimme,
those.
gimme.
So do I.
Get some tasty proficiency.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. Eldon, you want to roll one of those?
Yeah.
Or want me to do it, or are you back, you know?
I can do it, I think.
Okay.
You can do it.
Actually, Valon, if you could do it for me,
Oh.
that would be great, because
Okay.
character she's not opening.
Let's see. Oh, they're both proficient for you. Okay. How convenient. Well, okay, the nat 20.
Okay. Someone's well traveled.
Okay. So
Yeah, really.
Ada is like about to say something, and then Eldon just like steps forward and just recites this like an encyclopedia. So
It's established in the years.
yeah. So you know that again, the planet Zillinia is sort of divided up into multiple sort of districts, and the nature district is a large section of the planet that is sort of, even though the planet itself has been completely urbanized, there is a piece of it that's sort of been like retrofitted to be, again, sort of like almost like a natural park, and there's different sections of it that kind of correspond to different habitats. And there are also like there's sort of like general admission kind of like there's both like very sort of almost like a zoo sort of part of it, but there's also like the idea of, you know, go quote unquote hike in the wilderness and, you know, you might see some quote unquote natural wildlife, you know, that sort of idea of it.
Mm-hmm.
And there are like, even though it is, you know, it is ultimately like some sort of kind of research and preserve, there's still there is, for example, like hunting licenses and stuff like that you can get, because again it's trying to sort of mimic kind of like the natural world to some degree. So basically, you know that like you don't have to like not kill anything. So that's the idea.
Gotcha.
And yeah, so that's.
Are there still laws? Or like, you know, is it frowned upon to hunt too many things or something?
Yes, but I'll just say that doesn't matter for what you're doing.
Okay.
You don't go like on a genocidal rage, but like, yeah. Yeah. And also, again, this is kind of said also in the meeting that you had last night, but what you're seeking is in sort of a chamber that is it's this, because again it lives in a dark environment, but the Valkyrie Colossus that you're seeking lives in a dark environment, but it's supposed to be, you know, a large open environment, which this is not. It's in sort of a dark, smaller enclosed area. And you also, I guess you'll also know with the Nat 20 that enclosed area is like within another section of the nature district. So to get there, you have to kind of travel through some of the wilds, so to speak, to get there.
Okay.
So,
is it dangerous to travel through? Or is there like a path kind of for most people to be able to go through?
Well, again, this is sort of like, because again, there's sort of like the area that's open for anybody, in which case would be less dangerous, but where you have to go is not that area. So you're sort of like, you're sneaking in, but in a sense that like you're sneaking to a section that's restricted, but because you're in like the military, you kind of have access to that. So it's just you inherently being there is not like inherently like wrong or suspicious.
Well, aren't we special?
Yeah.
Cool. That's helpful.
So as you're saying this again, the train kind of, you know, it moves past sort of like, again, like the stop for most, you know, the normal people, and it moves to like sort of, you know, restricted kind of other stop, and you can get off, and it sort of kind of dumps you into like kind of almost like a research lab in a sense, and you
Is it my connection or did Valon cut out?
I think it was just your connection.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Oh,
Like us, I think it was like we're on the train, and then us something happened, something.
okay. So you pull up to like again, sort of like this stop that is again, it's sort of like a restricted stop, and you can see that basically because this is like in like a habitat, so there's this like big, enormous kind of dome in front of you in a sense. That's where the habitat would be, and there is some sort of like kind of security door to get in, but because you have like military stuff, you just sort of like swipe a card and you all enter.
Mhm.
Who had that card? Was it Claren's card?
We all do.
It's just your standard,
okay.
yeah.
Well,
So, and
it's like our
you,
military ID.
yeah, and so we're going to move to a different map now.
Oh,
So wait, sorry. What normally happens inside this special area? Because we're basically saying we're in this area and we're tracking. Like people know we're in here.
Yeah, there's just because there's like some military exercises that happen, um, because sometimes you need some sort of wildlife, nature work done. Also, sometimes there is some like, if there is like an animal population that's like kind of getting out of control, then they might actually bring people in specifically to like kind of bring down the population. So, yeah. So you being in here is
okay.
not in and of itself suspicious.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it's like only certain people, rangers or whoever, actually would normally be in here, and we're basically putting ourselves out there that we're in this area. But okay.
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh, wait.
The rhythm went out. But luckily, I wasn't disconnected from Discord.
So yeah, Anna is going to be just
Huh?
while we're traveling on the lookout for either Caterpillar, Young Armu, or Crested.
Okay, hold on. Why the rhythm is like dead? Hold on. Let me like kick rhythm out.
The rhythm is dead.
How do I kick it? Is it just disconnect?
if you right click and you can disconnect them probably.
Okay, let me try it again.
See ya.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Mhm.
Wait, that looked like okay. It looked like Xerneas from afar, but it's a different thing.
What? Wait,
There's this.
what is happening?
Oh.
Internal
What if
error.
What if it just doesn't like you?
What I was trying to do is it said like that there was like
Oh?
okay.
Nope. Wait. Oh!
What the fuck? It all worked. Okay.
It doesn't like you.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Cool. I
So
see
it's
it.
literally just you.
fucking
That's
whatever. Whatever.
horrible, Aaron.
Here, enable. Make sure the loop is enabled.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Well,
Anna's like, wait, hold on. Oh, I do have signal. Never mind.
well, that was fun. Okay, so in terms of where you're placing yourselves, it's sort of on the it's not like all the way in the upper left corner, but it's like it's like below that. So here, I'll put Claren and Drolly in.
Cool.
Oh shit.
How serene. Wow, we even see the ocean.
Yeah. Corey, do you want me to put Eldon on also?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay. Okay. So, I guess, okay, so yeah, make perception checks now that you're in here.
Right.
Anna is an 18. Michael is typing.
Oh Oh boy.
What's he gonna say?
Corey, do you want me to do it?
Oh, yes, please.
Michael says, "I hope you are succeeding."
Okay.
Well,
Okay, also 18.
Sort of mostly.
So,
Oh,
you
awesome.
see that where you entered is sort of like the side of. Basically, there's like a kind of like a forested area, kind of to your north, and then there's sort of a. It
Mhm.
transitions kind of into a beach area in the south. There are these like
Cool.
kind of cliffs though, um, and they're like, for example, there's a cliff kind of right south of you that does lead down to the beach, but it's like a pretty damn steep cliff, so you probably and that's pretty tall, so you don't really want to. You would not want to try to just jump down. That would be a bad idea. You can't. You can see a bit to the east that there is some sort of like mechanical structure or something over to the east, but you're not really sure what it is exactly. And speaking of, closer to you, you see these three sort of, well, organisms in front of you, just sort of hanging out. And so this is sort of a test for, again, what I'm seeing is like standard exploration and combat. So
Mhm.
for this, let's see, different creatures have different power levels and different aggression levels. So let me put it this way: you are not going to want to fight everything you see, because there will be some things that are way stronger than you, and if you try to fight them, you will get wrecked. So all, at the same time, though, some of them, those organisms, though, will just not even bother you, and you could just walk right on past them and not even care. Others will be aggressive towards you. So, in order to sort of know about that information, then then when you sort of like at least know that a creature is in front of you, either through perception or whatever, then or just you're just right next to it, then you can make an intelligence roll. And again, if it's a biological organism, you could make a nature roll. If it's a mechanical thing, which you may have to deal with at some point, then it would be an arcana roll. And so, oh wait, is that list there? Let me check. Yeah, so in handouts, there should be a handout that says species enemy power / aggression levels. So this kind of explains this. So basically, I've organized power level into sort of 5 tiers and aggression level into 5 tiers. So again, you're rolling in this example because they're biological animals. You would roll nature, and if you roll less than a 10, then you don't know anything about it. You're just like, I don't know what that is. If you roll above a 10, I will tell you its power level, and if you roll above a 15, I will tell you its power and aggression level.
Sweet.
If it's a nat 20, then I'll also give you some other piece of information, like maybe one of its attacks or something like that. So yeah, the tiers are, okay, so the power level, so the first tier for power level is weak, which means they're noticeably weaker than you, so, like, you shouldn't have any problem fighting it whatsoever. Second tier is mild. It's weaker than you, so you not really have a threat of dying, but, like, it'll probably hit you maybe once or twice, but, like, again, you no risk of dying, really. Third tier is roughly equal to you, so this is, like, you could die, you probably won't die, but, like, you have to be at least a bit more careful about it. Tier 4 is that it's tough, so it's stronger than you. It'll be a difficult fight, but you could pull through, but be very cautious, and you might not want to risk it. And then tier 5 is dangerous, which means it's much stronger than you. If you fight this thing, you're screwed. So, yeah.
Got it.
In terms of aggression level, tier 1 is cowardly, so which means they will actively try to avoid you. Tier 2 is reactionary, which means they will ignore you unless you attack them first. Tier 3 is agitated, which means they may attack you if you're near it or do something to piss it off. What that specifically is, you don't necessarily know.
Okay.
Tier 4 is territorial, which means they will attack you if it detects you in its range. But if you sort of like run away from it, it won't like chase you.
Okay.
And tier 5 is predatory, which means it will actively chase you down, and sometimes they may even like try to like stalk you. So
like
I like those.
that training dummy.
oh yeah. So yeah, both of those things would have been predatory in terms of their aggression levels.
All right, so we've lived through some predatory.
Yeah.
people.
So again, it's not just how strong they are; it's also their aggression. So because again, there could be something that's really powerful, but if it just ignores you, then you don't have to worry about it that much. So yeah, and I will also, by the way, once you get the 10 for the roll, I'll also tell you like what name the creature is, and also I'll post like a bigger picture if you want to see it too. So
Okay.
anyway, okay, with all that out of the way, I guess you
So
see the these three creatures sort of a bit in front of you. If you want to do one of those rolls now,
Are they?
We need to roll.
But are they mechanical or not?
no, they're biological.
Okay, so it's
Okay,
nature.
and I got this one.
Okay, so this would be a nature roll.
Yeah.
Is it
27.
one of us?
Any of you who want to, yeah.
17.
All right.
So.
So tranquil.
Mm-hmm. Good music choice, Valon.
Corey, do you want me to roll for you, or are you going to roll or no?
Oh no, I already rolled.
Oh, I
I
don't
rolled
see
on
it.
the app on my phone. I know
Oh.
you won't see it because it's on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I can't on my phone. I can't get roll 20 to roll. So
Okay, what-
I got a 27.
Oh, well, okay.
Damn.
So, okay.
Hmm.
So these are caterpiles. And I will. By the way, almost all of these enemies are taken from Xenoblade, but whatever. So here's an image
What?
that's a little bit bigger
Ooh.
on Discord. So they are, large caterpillar-like creatures. Their power level is 2, and their aggression level is 2.
Ew, they look kind of gross up close.
Yeah,
So
well,
they're just-
luckily they won't attack unless we attack them. So
They're just kind of squirming, kind of sitting there. There's one that's sort of like by kind of the lakeside, and then there's a couple others. One by a tree, and one just sort of hanging out.
Wait, how time sensitive? Okay, like honestly, because Anna doesn't really know and hasn't been in that room when Alistair and Eldon were talking with Clarin. So how time sensitive is this quest? The main one?
Not as much time sensitive as much as we want to save ourselves for it. We want to try and arrive at max power or full strength.
Yeah, you were not told a specific time sensitivity aspect of it, time limit, but let's just say, well, Clara is just kind of like already like on the move, like, okay, let's just get this over with, let's go.
Well,
I'll say just like, out of just DM speak, I'll say that like, if you want to take care of a side quest on the way, you might as well.
yeah, Anna is literally gonna say, at least to Eldon. But okay, does Anna know enough that it's with the 17 that it's a caterpillar, or is that just for Eldon?
Yeah.
Okay,
so because Eldon got the nat 20, so that would be also. Eldon knows that Um, they have a potentially poisonous bite.
Okay. Lol.
Yeah, let's leave these things alone. More so because they have a potentially poisonous bite. So let's not
Ugh.
mess with those we have to.
Well, okay, Anna didn't know that, but Anna is gonna be like, hey, those are Caterpillar, right? This could be
Yep.
one of the few days off that we have, and I mean, we need to get some Caterpillar silk. It would be useful for one of those traders.
Oh, would it? Huh.
Yeah, the silk is pretty valuable to kind of get some mesh weaves for people's armor, of course.
Oh, okay. Totally forgot about that. Huh? How do we get the silk? Do we have to do you want me to roll a separate check for this, Valon? Like how we
Uh,
obtain the silk from them?
I'm just gonna tell you straight up, any sort of stuff where it's like get items from a creature, you gotta kill it.
You can't just milk it and run.
No.
Yeah. Okay. Can't just trank it. Okay. All right.
Well, yeah, Anna's gonna be like, I don't think they're that dangerous, anyways.
Nah, we can take them. So.
All right. Well, you gonna
Right.
let the others in on this?
Yeah, Anna's gonna be like, hey, there's a few caterpillar that we just want to harvest real quick. Want to help?
Clara's just like standing over one of them and is like, sure.
Hey, go team! Hey, get us all warmed up.
And then Drawley's like, oh, okay.
So they don't attack, or they're not aggressive unless provoked. So does that mean we get a surprise round?
No. It's just sort of like you're choosing to initiate combat, therefore, like we're going to start combat at neutral. I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't roll initiative higher than everybody. That would be awkward.
Well, Anna doesn't even know that they're poisonous, so whatevs.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Anna's like, let's get them.
Okay, so if you're choosing to fight, then let us fight.
Anna's choosing to fight.
They have a poisonous bite. So
Anna's ready to fight with a nat 20 initiative.
Okay, let's see if this thing listens to me now. Okay, I think it's listening to me. Okay, we're gonna get fight here. Let's go. Alright.
Love it.
Caterpie used tackle.
Alright, 22.
Okay, Caterpillar. This is the Caterpillar initiative. Okay, this is going to be Claren's initiative. This is going to be Drawley's initiative. Where even is Drawley?
Next to me, to the right.
And the drone's initiative.
Will Drawley be pulling her weight this time?
I don't know, we'll find out. Okay. Alright, hopefully did that already work? I think it did. Okay. Wow, the drone was actually like okay. You said, what was it? What was Eldon's again? 22?
22. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It sounds like we're on a racetrack.
Okay,
Hey, yeah.
Alright, Eldon is gonna go first. So there are 3 of them. One of them, Claren's in front of one of them. One of them is kind of close to you, Eldon, and one's a bit further away.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's kind of close to me. So
Okay.
shoot it with my rifle, aka light crossbow.
Okay.
See how well I hit. Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Ah, there it is. Low roll. Let's see. That would be 5 damage.
Okay. Let me keep track here.
And then do I get sneak attack for attacking it first?
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh, actually, hold up. I don't. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so then I can add the. I
Oh
can add my
yeah,
2d6.
rack up them damage.
Okay.
Cool. All right, so that's 5 plus 5, so 10.
Okay. You stab it. Well, I guess you shoot it, and it, it's kind of flails a bit and is like. It doesn't like it.
That's exactly what we hear.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. All right. If that's that, then Anna.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anna's just gonna be like, let's see if these guys can handle this. And she steps in between Drawley and the drone, has her left hand over her glasses, and she clicks one of them. And she's basically casting Mind Sliver as some swirling colors emanate from her lens toward the Caterpillar. So essentially, there's a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature. The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Which one is this you're targeting?
The bottom one.
Okay.
The closest one to us.
Intelligence saving throw. Oh boy. Wow, that's actually really good considering it's a -5. Okay.
Good roll, but enough to fail.
Okay.
So you'll take 1d6 psychic damage, which is gonna be 3 psychic damage, and then you will have 1d4, subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes.
Okay.
And that's Anna's turn.
Okay, so it's sort of like, again, that it's safe, it's just sort of like kind of freaking out, but it's weak, but it's not, it's still up.
Mhm.
Okay. Next, Drawley is going to probably take advantage of the fact they're all ganging up on that one, and is just gonna shoot it.
She actually has some tactical acumen.
And it does hit, and does 7 damage, which is enough for this one to die.
Woo! How much did your Mind Sliver do, Aaron?
It's 1d6, it's 3 damage.
Okay.
Okay.
So within, so 15 or less health.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Next is Clarin, who's just gonna, like, punch it in front of him. Actually, let me see, wait.
Is he hesitating?
No, I'm just checking something.
Okay.
Actually... He's going to specifically attack... Actually, no, he's just gonna attack. Smash! Oh, wow, okay. Get fucked, I guess.
Okay.
The crit. So... Okay, so he does 22 damage and it just splats right in front of him.
Damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh.
Talk about
Someone needed to take out some anger.
Wait, Rhythm died again. Oh, it restarted. Okay,
What?
weird. Okay, so that's gone. And then the drone...
Punched the sound music out for a little bit.
So this is funny. So I realized, like, a couple days ago that I didn't actually choose, like, a subclass for Drawley at all. And I noticed
I don't even remember what her regular class was.
Artificer.
Oh, yeah.
So one of the Artificer subclasses is Artillerist, where basically they have, like, a cannon that they sort of, like, take with them. And I'm like, wait, this works perfectly for just the drone. So I just modified it a little bit for the drone.
Oh, yeah.
So the drone is going to... blast a flamethrower. Actually, no. It's
Ooh.
going to just shoot a powerful launch. A Force Ballista. And that hits. And it does 9 damage. And we'll push it backwards 5 feet. So it just got shot right in the face, basically. But that one is still up. However, it is going to... So it's the only one left. It is going to try to move towards you. But that's as far as it gets. So that's all it can do.
It's gonna be dead.
Okay, well, Eldon.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily going to be dead before I get it, when I get it, but yeah. And I guess so. Is there any circumstance that would give me advantage, or like right now, because it's already moved, so it's got its turn. I'm not flanking it with anything, so
Well,
just
wait.
normal damage.
Yeah, so it would just be normal.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna shoot it. Maybe. Does a 13 hit it?
It does.
Ooh, okay. Alright. 8 damage.
Okay, it is also now dead.
Okay.
So,
Well,
Here's
Guess
the
we got
silk
our
that I
silk.
need. Anna rushes forward and is like, alright, it's underneath, the spinnerets on its underside.
yeah, and because I think it asked for 3 of the silk.
Wait,
and-
we splattered one!
Well, no, so you just get it
Oh.
because you killed 3 of them, so.
Okay, cool.
mhm.
Wouldn't totally destroy it.
No. So yeah, so you have the materials to complete that quest now, basically. You just have to deliver it.
Yeah. Anna's like, well, that was 12 seconds well spent.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, that was
No, we
easy.
got it. Mhm. We got it.
It's like, all right,
All right.
let's go. And so
Sure. Lead the way.
Okay. So you continue kind of making your way up kind of along this upper cliff area.
Mhm.
By the way, in terms of, because like, okay, for example, because the map is not hidden from you, right? Theoretically, you could scroll over to see what's in the opposite corner. I'm assuming you're not
Mhm.
doing that, at least not out of in character doing that. But if your character sort of like gets close to something and you're like, would my character see that or notice that? Then mention something and yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
you said, okay, because you said there was something mechanical
Mm-hmm.
to
You're-
the east.
You're closer to that now. Do you want to make another perception check to try to look at that?
Yep,
Okay. A 7.
a 7.
There's something mechanical to the east.
Yeah, Anna isn't really focused on that, and she's kind of surveying around just to see if there's any looming threats.
Okay. Eldon, you want to make a perception for that?
Oh, sure. Yes, please. 14.
Okay. So you see again, east of you, it's kind of down the cliff. That there is sort of almost like a small sort of like steel kind of dome. And on top of the dome is what looks kind of like a sentry tower. It's not super tall, but it's
okay.
like it's you can see. I'll say you can kind of see it as if it's like kind of scanning its surroundings.
Yeah. Elder's gonna make sure the whole party notices that. That's that watch tower kind of scanning around. We'll have to keep out of its line of sight.
Drawley will sort of look
Or
over.
like just into the bushes.
Drawley will sort of look over the cliff and say, probably to try to make sure nobody gets into where the Valkyrie Colossus is. It's probably stored kind of right under it.
Probably.
And you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna see if can Clarin be smart about something.
Good luck,
Isn't that
Lauren.
an oxymoron?
Oh, snap.
I
What
can,
class is
apparently,
Lauren anyway?
never mind. Clarin will just say, I don't know, just go punch it.
Sadly, it is too large to punch. What class is Lauren? Barbarian or
Yeah,
monk? Barbarian.
barbarian.
Okay.
Uh,
Cool.
and Jolly will say that it will alert people, idiot.
Mhm.
We probably, and then actually she'll say we probably should destroy it though, or at least disable it. But we'd have to somehow do something to it, um, from a distance where it wouldn't know what's going on.
Eldon will look significantly at the drone. Might that be of assistance in performing that task?
Maybe. Let's see. And the drone sort of says like, permission to fire.
Hmm.
And they're like,
Anna gives permission, but
okay.
I don't know if they listen to us.
And Charlie's like, all right, sure, go ahead. And so,
I mean, if you could disable it without rather just blowing it up, it might not alert anybody. So that'd be helpful.
Oh,
okay, let me double check. I think I remember that. Yeah, okay. Hopefully this works. This is gonna be really embarrassing if it doesn't. Okay, good. So it just like basically blasts the the sentry like right in like because it's on like a bit of like a tower. There's like a camera kind of thing on top. It just shoots it like right in the
Mhm.
camera.
Oh,
And
perfect.
you can tell that it's like it's not working anymore.
woo!
Yeah. So this okay, I literally this is kind of over excessive, but I literally made a character sheet for the sentry, just for it to have 10 AC and 5 HP. So I'm like, I hope that this works. So good.
There was
Nice.
potential for it to fail, so you
There
never
was.
know.
So and it's like, and then okay, it's like, well, Jolly will say, well, we got that taken care of, but it's still pretty far down there, so we probably should try to find another way around that doesn't involve jumping off a cliff.
Hmm. Probably.
So I guess.
Should I make a survival check?
That or just perception, I guess. Either one.
Same thing. So, 13.
You can see kind of south of you, kind of back, kind of near where you originally came in, below the cliff down there, is like a beach, and there is sort of a way up there from the beach. You're just not super sure how to get to that beach yet.
Oh, let's just start moving towards the beach, and maybe a path will present itself. Or again, we can't just go right down to it. Well, let's kind of walk the cliff and see if we find a pathway down.
So as you keep going, you end up seeing a couple creatures in front of you. One of them is rather large. If either of you want to make nature checks on what
Yep,
this
definitely
is.
nature.
Mm-hmm. What is this natural beast?
Well then, Elden is distracted by looking for the path, so he only gets a 9 on his nature check.
Oh,
Anna gets a 6, so
okay. So you have no
you're
idea.
better.
You have no idea what these are. But you do see
Okay.
there's a large one that's kind of by the water. That's like just I guess like drinking, from the lake there. And there's kind of two
Mhm.
smaller ones that are kind of behind it that are like just kind of almost like they're like playing with each other, in a way that like kind of young
Okay.
animals will do. But you don't know what they are.
Okay. All right. Well then, let's Alden suggests, since we don't know what they are, let's hold up and just see what they do. Hopefully, they'll just go away without us having to do anything.
The After a bit, the older one turns and kind of walks over to the smaller ones, and the smaller ones kind of huddle near it.
Mm-hmm.
and they're just sort of, I don't know, whatever the animal equivalent of hanging out is.
Okay.
So they're not leaving. They're not.
Move.
They're not leaving, but they don't seem hostile. But then again, you're not 100% sure if they noticed you.
Okay.
Well, they seem like they're minding their own business. Let's just skirt by quietly.
Sounds
do you-
good.
Do you
Let's
want
do
to
it.
make stealth checks?
Yeah, we do.
Okay.
Yeah, Anna does.
Yeah, Elven Will 2 is a 15.
Okay.
It's a 4.
Okay. I'll even have the others
Snap.
roll. Why not? That's Clarin.
Oh.
That's Durali.
Mm.
And the drone.
Fly quietly, drone.
Okay, Clarin said, wow, those are good stealth rolls. Okay. 17, 23, 25.
But 4.
Anna gets the 4. So, as you're kind of walking by, kind of sticking to, like, the edge of the cliff, I guess, I'll just kind of move them over here.
Thank you.
Anna just, like, kind of trips over a rock. And,
Oh,
um,
oh no.
the
Oops.
older one sort of, like, sees you and, like, turns to face you a bit and looks, like, a little bit, like, it basically kind of gives off, like, the vibe of, like, don't come any closer, but it's not, like, going after you.
Mm-hmm. Anna just gets up, dusts herself off, makes sure that her bun is still in the correct position, and then proceeds.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, so past this area in the cliff, the cliff starts descending down to a beach. Though this is not the beach that had direct access to the thing before. But it is a beach at least.
Oh. Well, let's see if this beach has access to the other beach, though.
There are also 2 other creatures now on the beach.
Okay, well, before we proceed to the beach, nature check. 25.
Oh wow. 7. Okay. Apparently Anna used all of her knowledge about the caterpillars and that's it. But so
Yeah, she's just like counting up the silk. She's like, I gotta make sure this precious silk actually makes its way so that we can cash in on the 100 Zillennium credits.
okay.
Yeah.
So whereas Eldon, you know that these are camels.
Camels.
There's an image.
Alright.
They're sort of large kind of quadrupedal creatures with tall necks.
This is the one that I thought looked like Xerneas
Oh,
from afar.
their power level is 3 and their aggression is 2.
Okay. They won't mess with us if we don't mess with them. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Claude will sort of turn to you and be like,
They-
"You got what? You got to kill these 2?"
Nope. Let me check. He looks over at Anna. Do you have a quest about killing these things?
I don't think we do. And, I mean,
I don't think so either.
we probably want to reserve some strength for
Our main goal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that way in the watchtower. Okay. Alright, so we'll just give these things a wide berth and keep cruising.
Straight down the middle.
Yeah.
All right. You do. I guess yeah. It may okay as you get down toward like the water. I'll just say you notice this. You see that there is sort of part of a cliff that sort of juts out kind of to the southwest, and just from like you can actually make it okay. No, do make a perception check from here.
Okay.
Mm? Do, do, do.
14.
Non-natural 20.
Okay. So you see that there's this to the west of you now is there's sort of like 2 tiers to the cliff. The highest tier is where like the sentry was. You can kind of see it kind of destroyed. On the tier below that, there's sort of what looks like the entrance to like a cave, but it has like a metal door kind of in front of the cave.
Ooh.
But you still don't see a direct way to get up there from where you are. However, you can see to your south that like the cliff does jut out a bit past the beach, but you could see that you could swim around it, but you would have to get in the water.
Hmm.
How tall is the cliff directly to the left?
Like, I'm trying to remember the mechanical rules for like climbing. How does that work for climbing? What are the rules for it?
It's half speed
Strength.
if we're... Yeah, but like we probably have to make checks.
Okay. Yeah, so it's 30 feet.
Okay. I'm more for going through the tunnel, the metal door in the tunnel if we can. I feel like we can outwit and outmaneuver anything that comes with us. But if y'all rather go up the cliff, I must ask for some assistance.
Well,
climbing it.
your options are basically go directly up the cliff or try to kind of swim around it.
Mhm. Either one. I'd like to. Either one. I'm game for it, but I would need some assistance if we're not going through the door.
Well, the door is up on the cliff. You have to go up there.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. I thought the door was going through the cliff. Okay.
No.
Well,
I'm
there
then-
doesn't... It doesn't seem, from what I can see with my perception, it doesn't seem like there's anything dangerous in the water, is there?
You cannot tell that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, Anna's just gonna be like, my arms are sore from lugging 6 cannons yesterday. I don't really want to climb.
Okay. Well, then swim it is.
All right. So you're gonna enter the water.
Elden's gonna go up to Crawl, and it's like, could you assist me, good sir? You've got strength to spare.
Oh, Clarin.
All right, thank
He'll
you.
just sort of like, again, kind of roll his eyes and just kind of like literally just like pick you up by like the back of your shirt, basically, and just like hold
Perfect.
you and just like hold you. He just like walks into
Nice.
the water.
I'll take it. Does he
It's
carry
like
me, or
the-
do I roll with the advantage?
Is this just like knee deep water?
Not knee deep, but like it gets to the depth increases, but for at least this first part, it's like gets to like waist deep for at least for like
Mhm.
Clarin. So the rest of you, it's like up to your face.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, the drone's just hanging out.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So
Okay.
we swim around.
All right. So you're gonna go ahead and start moving down in the water. As you get near sort of where the cliff sort of juts out, you can kind of go around it. You do see some thing floating in the water.
Oh.
Ooh.
Make a perception. Well, no, it would be again nature check.
Oh yeah, nature. Okay, that makes a difference for me. 14.
Nature is a
21.
21.
Okay,
Nice.
So-
So you know about more than
you both know
some mine.
that this
Mhm.
thing is a Fant.
Okay.
Here's an image.
Okay.
It looks like sort of like a floating. It's quite large. But it's this like kind of
Mhm.
floating, kind of blobby thing that has these almost like sails like on top of it. It's just sort of floating there,
Mhm.
not really doing too much. Its power level is 4, and its aggression
Oh, God.
is 2.
Okay.
And That was not a natural 20, right? No, it was 21. So okay. Yeah, that's what you know. It's just sort of floating there, just kind of minding its own business.
All right, well,
Yeah, Anna's like,
let's let it mind its own business.
yeah, Anna's like, these things can be quite powerful in the sea. They've been known to tangle up some sailors, and we probably should avoid it.
Sounds good to me.
Right, so you can kind of make your way around the cliff face to the left here.
Cool.
And you do see kind of another beach in front of you.
Okay.
Sure.
That said, though, you see a couple critters on the beach.
All right.
Make that another
Ooh,
nature
day.
check.
A crit!
Oh,
23.
Not a 23, but not bad either. 20. Oh, actually, better 23. 25.
okay. But that's not a nat 20 though, right?
No.
Okay. So these are crustips.
Oh.
Large crab-like things. They have a power of 3, and an aggression of 4. And with that nat 20, Anna, you know that some of them get unnaturally large.
Sorry, can you repeat that? They have a power level 3, aggression 4. Sorry, you cut out. And
So
something.
Anna, with the nat 20, you know that some of them get unnaturally large. And speaking
like
of
turn unnaturally large.
no,
Are?
they just can be like biologically unnaturally large.
Okay.
And as you come up on the beach, there's going to be a perception check here that the crustip is going to make.
Either way, Anna's like, when she first sees it, hey, those are crustips. They're aggressive. We kind of will probably have to fight our way to even get up on the shore.
Yep, okay. It sees you, and it kind of makes a little kind of noise, and the another one sort of scurries over as well. So we are going to have another fight.
All right.
Initiative 11.
And Anna tells Eldon, we need... Make sure not to shatter the pincers. We need them.
Okay.
And Anna rolls...
All right, fighting the
13.
crustips. Okay. I gotta roll everyone's initiative again. Oh wait, I have to...
And watch out, because the Crustle has the sturdy ability.
Wrong thing. Okay. That's Drawley. Oh my god, the drone is like right in the position of the map that I can't see it.
Huh?
Okay, there we go.
Oh, you can't see?
No,
or...
it's just because the thing was covering it up.
Oh.
That was the drone. And this is Klein. And then this is the crustip.
Oh, interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, what do I want to do?
Okay, Eldon, what was yours again?
11.
Okay. People kind of just rolled bad. Interesting.
Everyone, yeah.
Everyone
Wow.
rolled bad. Okay.
13 is second. Okay.
15 is the highest, and then, yeah. Although the enemies are still last, though, which I guess is lucky for you. Okay, so as Drawley kind of comes up out of the shore, Drawley will also... actually, wait a minute, let me check something. Aha, perfect. Okay, so Drawley is going to basically pull out what looks almost like a grenade, and toss it.
Um.
And it's full. Well, we'll see what happens.
Oh.
I think that hits. Let me check. Yes, it does. So it hits and does. Okay, so they have to make a dexterity save. Basically, so this is the acid splash cantrip, and so
That's fast.
it sort of explodes and sort of like a a splat of sort of like kind of acid, but it doesn't work. It misses.
Oh.
So,
But Anna will quip, and she'll be like, "I saw the quartermaster have a few of those. Good job grabbing a few."
Charlie would just sort of look at you and be like, "These are mine."
Anna shrugs, and she's like, "Works just the same." As she casts Mind Sliver from her glasses to try and get psychic energy on the topmost
Okay.
crest tip. Intelligence save, please.
All that intelligence. Holy crap! That's a that's a
No!
nat 19.
Wait, what is mine? Okay, yeah, that succeeds.
Wow. I rolled a 19 with my -5 intelligence.
Boo!
It just snaps at you angrily with its claws.
That's it for Anna.
Okay. Eldon.
Eldon is going to shoot the one that Anna tried to hit.
Okay, the one on the top.
Alright. No. Natural fail. Natural one.
Good thing you're in front.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll. Yeah, I'll roll. What's it? Severity 10. Okay. Okay. You just sort of fall on your ass.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Could have been worse.
Yeah.
Okay. The drone will sort of fly kind of up in. Actually, will fly up in front, and will bust out a flamethrower.
Oh.
Nice. No one ever thinks it'll come up until it does.
Wow, that damage kind of sucked. Okay. So I'll roll 2 dex saves. So the top one, well, and the bottom one. Wow, okay. So they each just take 3 damage.
Oh.
Okay.
They so dexterous.
More like you just keep missing. Okay. Clara is gonna be like, this is ridiculous. Move. And
Yeah.
True.
Clarin will actually activate Rage. Okay, and just hit the one he's hitting them at the bottom. And so whatever this damage is, it's +2. Whew, wow, 16 damage.
Okay.
Damn. So basically just smashes the one in front of him, and it's it's upset. Okay. Meanwhile, it's now the Crustip's turn. I'll say the one at the top is I'll say they both actually attack Clarin.
Oh.
So let me just oh yeah, okay. So the first one Oh god. What is Claren's AC again? Oh yeah, but also with the rage is like half damage for what's it, right?
For regular, yeah, like
Yeah,
physical
physical
damage.
damage. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it hits.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that first hit hits, so it takes 3 damage.
Yeah, he has resistance to slashing, piercing,
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage. Physical.
All he has to do is strength save or become grappled. Can he do it? No, he sucks.
Oh.
Okay, so
Just the
Claren's
damage would
grappled.
fail the-
And it's gonna attack again. Okay, that's a fail. What does grapple do again for a status? Oh, I never remember the statuses.
I think it was just you can't move. It wasn't as great as I remember it.
Yeah, just speed is 0. Okay, that's whatever. I'll have it actually like move a bit like that. Okay, so there. All right, so that's the first one attacking. The second one will then also attack twice.
Ooh.
That's a hit. Do 3 damage, and that's a miss. So I imagine this thing is now just like kind of the at least. Oh yeah, it has to do. Wait, so he gets to just fix him again. Wait, hold on. Okay, he passed that one somehow. So just one of them is like attached onto him, onto like his like leg or something. And
Which one's the one that's attached?
The top one is attached to him,
Okay.
and he's just like, "Ow, fuck, get it off!" Okay, and then I'm going to make a perception roll. This is with disadvantage.
Cool.
Okay.
A 2. Okay. Alright. Okay. Next up is Drawley. Drawley's just gonna go for a shot this time.
On which one?
The one at the top.
Okay.
Yeah. 13. That, I think that misses. Yep, that misses. Okay, Drawley misses. Okay, Anna.
Wait, okay. If... So it's grappled, which just means he can't move. Is there anything else?
Nope, it's just that. I will say the one on top, the one on the bottom one is the one that Claren damaged significantly.
Yeah. Okay. Anna goes to the one on top, which is the one that's grappling him. And since Claren was like, get it off, she's like, let me try. And she gets up close right next to the Crustip's eye, and she's going to use her hypnotic gaze on it. So, looking straight at the Crustip with her glasses, the Crustip must make a wisdom saving throw.
14.
Oh my god! Okay, so it's fine.
Okay. Oh wait, we forgot about the sneak attack from Eldon's first hit, I think. Or no, you missed though, right?
Yeah, I missed. So
Eldon
don't worry
missed,
about
never
it.
mind. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess it's now Eldon's turn.
All right, Eldon is going to flank with Anna, swinging his rifle over his shoulder and drawing his short sword or larger knife, I guess, as he walks, and it goes forward and is going to stab the crab grappling. Oh,
Claren.
Claire.
yeah, currently. Here we go. Thank you. God bless America. And no go though. It's only 9 9 hit.
Yep.
Ah!
Nope. Doesn't do it.
Even with flanking bonus?
Oh, the flanking gives me
Was it 1 or 2? I
like
don't remember.
advantage, right?
Does it?
Or does it give me a bonus?
I thought it was just a flat. Oh wait, okay. Flanking.
I think you get advantage when you flank. Okay, let me roll another 20. It's the same number. It's a 3 again. Oh, funny. Okay, well, that's my turn shot.
Okay.
Oh, I get. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a flanking thing.
No. Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
But
Well-
Pathfinder had it, so I was
Oh.
mixing things up.
Okay.
Yeah.
The drone is just gonna try to directly shoot the weakened one with another force ballista.
No.
Suck. Missed. The drone misses. And Clarin is flailing and is going to try to punch the one right in front. And I'm gonna actually say, because literally in this case, Clarin is literally attacking recklessly.
Yeah.
So he needed that. Okay, 24. That
Good.
hits, and it does 7 damage to the one holding him. But, you know,
That's the top one.
yeah.
Okay.
So it gets the punch, but it's, you know, it's still holding on. Okay. Again, it's gonna still try to just attack Clarin more, the top one.
And Anna's like, "Wow, we really want this pincer. It's quite strong."
Okay, second one hits. Does 4 damage. And then also the weakened one will also try to still... Actually, the weakened one's gonna try to attack the drone.
Oh.
Hmm.
Miss.
Oh.
And miss. It just starts... It's like
Oh,
the drone just...
interesting.
The drone like kind of moves up above it, so it can't hit it. Okay, and then... Oh, another perception roll at disadvantage.
Oh my god.
Wow! Zeros.
So you're talking about Karn having the worst of worst, right? Wow.
Okay, that's really funny. Yeah, okay. This whole battle's a giant clusterfuck of people, everyone
It
just
kind
trying
of
to failing. Okay. Drawley's gonna again try to shoot the one... Actually, Drawley's gonna shoot the one that went to try to attack the drone.
Oh.
Okay, that hits. And 5
Yay.
damage, which... I think... Nope, okay. So it hits the bottom one, and it's like half its legs are blown off, and it's like... but it's still up. Okay. Anna?
It's still up.
The bottom one, yeah, it's still up.
Well, Anna's just like shaking. She's just like, ugh, let's just get rid of these. And she's just going to switch to a different filter on your glasses, and this time emit a greenish ray. And it's a ray of sickness. Some sickening greenish energy towards the bottom.
Okay.
Crusted. So this one is a ranged spell attack.
Alright.
So I think it's just gonna be int plus proficiency. So oh my god.
Oh my god. Okay, you miss. This is
All right.
really sad.
That's
Alright.
it.
Okay, Eldon is going to realign and attempt to jab the same crab again.
The weakened one
Yeah.
or the one that's grappling?
The one that's grappling.
Okay.
So that is a 23 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
Yay!
And
All right.
I
So
think, do you get flanking? Do you get the sneak attack now that you're flanking at this point? Where you
well,
run?
I believe
Yeah, because I'm next to
You
it.
were getting
or
it
technically
when-
Claren's next to it.
Yeah, so you are next to... I'll say yes, because you're next to people.
sweet. Thank you. That's 11 damage.
Okay.
Not terrible.
It's still up. But it's also it's also weakened for sure.
All right.
Uh, the drone is now. The drone is going to actually use magic missile.
Please, we need some guaranteed hits here.
And it has 3 of them, so it's going to first shoot at the bottom one. Okay. The bottom one goes kapoof. I mean, it's not like disintegrated, but yeah. Bottom one's destroyed. Then hits the top one, and then the top one. And I believe that actually got both of them.
Oh.
Yes, it did. Both of them are dead.
Woo!
All right.
Okay.
Finally.
All right.
Except,
So we have...
hold on. I'm gonna make a perception roll at disadvantage.
No. Stop right there.
Oh, okay. That disadvantage is important. All right. Okay. With that, combat is over.
Woo!
All right.
Ugh, these crust dips in there. Crabby little pincers. Here, break them off. We need them.
Well, I gotta be so crabby. Crazy 18 seconds. All right.
Okay. So, where you are right now, again, you're on sort of another beach. And you can see, I guess make another perception check.
Okay. Six.
A 10.
Okay. You just see that there's a path kind of directly next to you that leads up to that metal door that you saw before.
So yeah, Eldon's gonna very confidently start striding in some other direction that's not that path.
Okay, let's see, I'm gonna roll perception for Clarin, actually. Okay. Clarin just literally just picks you up from the neck and just turns you around and then puts you back down. Just facing the right direction. It's like,
okay.
What are you doing?
This way, thank you.
It's right there.
Going this way, of course. He says, doing his best to recover his dignity there.
Okay. So you go up to this door.
Yeah.
And it is locked. But Clarin will say Clarin will say,
how strong is it? Yeah,
it should
exactly.
be. Clarin will say, well, should be in here. So what? Any of you nerds want to try to open this up the fancy way, or do you want me to just punch it?
I mean,
let's try fancy way, then we'll punch it. So
yeah.
Ellen's going to step forward with and unclasp a pair of what I believe could still probably be called thieves' tools.
Yeah.
And is going to use dexterous motions to try and undo the lock mechanism with his tools.
Ooh. Some
12.
fanciness.
You said 12?
Yep.
Let's say there's a couple locks on there, and you get through there's 2 locks, and you get through one of them.
Okay. All right. Let me try that again. So Elden goes to try it again if nobody stops him. Does anybody stop him?
Nope.
Okay.
Anna doesn't.
Okay. Epic fail. One of the pins breaks in the lock. Or however you want to do it. But yeah, that
works. Okay.
Oh.
Well, it's good job. Guess it's punching time.
So he's always going to take several steps back.
Yep.
Putting his tools away.
All right, athletics.
It's over time.
Okay, that's actually not that great, but it's be good enough. Just
Oh.
like punches kind of a hole in the door, and you see it does lead kind of into some sort of a cave, and it goes down. The path kind of goes down, and
Interesting.
it's fairly. It's not like a tiny passage, but it's not enormous, right? You could sort of you could walk like two of you kind of next to each other, walk down it.
Mm.
And as you sort of make your way down, it also gets darker and darker.
Okay. Well.
But um, the the drone will sort of like kind of open will sort of like turn on some lights in a sense, so you can kind of see at least a bit ahead of you. Also, well, at least I think Eldon, you would have dark vision. Um,
Yep.
Eldon has dark vision. Clarn has dark vision.
Or.
Uh,
Yeah.
Drelly does not. I presume.
Anna doesn't.
Anna doesn't, but at least you have the drone kind of lit up. Um, and you get down further into the cave, and you see it kind of opens up a bit into a chamber. And I'm just going to move you to a kind of blank map here,
Okay.
and make here. I'll move people on here.
Ooh.
I guess the okay, so make perception checks. And I guess so.
17.
I guess Anna will be at disadvantage.
12.
Okay. That's still good enough. So you kind of walking down, you start hearing a noise. Um, and you are like, I wonder what that is. Just for uh you to see. Um, a sort of large kind of bird-like creature that is
Mm-hmm.
uh sort of you see basically like the sort of like the glowing eyes sort of blinking in the darkness, and then it's sort of like you notice it right as it basically is about to charge at you, and we are now going to take a break.
Ooh.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh.
And I'll post the. Well, actually, you haven't made a nature roll yet, so you know what? No, I'm not going to.
Yeah,
post
we
the
don't.
image.
Yeah, exactly.
I will if you want. Actually, you know what? I'll just here make the roll right now.
Okay.
27. What the hell kind of noise is that?
A 6.
Okay, Anna's just
So I got a natural 20.
Anna's just blind.
27.
So you see, it is the Valkyrie Colossus.
Oh
Ooh.
boy.
Here's an image of it. And
Nice.
you know that. Okay, first of all, you know that their aggression is 5. They're aggressive, especially one that would be trapped in a cave all this time. And something that's a bit surprising is you're actually surprised that it's not bigger. But so given that, you're actually a little bit relieved, and you're like, maybe this won't be as bad as you thought it would be, because from your point of view, you think its power level is 4.
Mm-hmm.
From my point of view. Okay.
Okay. So
well, hopefully this isn't the baby Colossus.
Would I do that twice in a row?
Totally. Not doesn't
Yeah,
necessarily mean
probably.
you did, but you would.
Okay. Well, anyway, okay, break time for real, and then we will fight.
Break time for real. Okay.
Okay. Are we
Ready
to continue?
We are.
All right. Let me cue up the Colossus fight music,
Ooh.
which you have already heard, but whatever.
But we want to free it. Correct?
Why is it not playing? What the heck? Hold on.
I mean, maybe Anna's gonna ask Eldon or Claren this.
Okay.
And Card will basically say, "There's no way
So
we're gonna
weaken it down, right?
There's no way we're gonna be able to get this thing out of here secretly. We were told to take it out. We're taking it out."
Okay.
Eldon
I'm
sets
fine
his
with
teeth,
that.
sets his jaw and feet, and he's like, cocks his rifle. Let's do it. Let's make it swift as possible. Then
All right, initiative.
18.
21.
Damn. That's. Oops. Wait. Hold on. Well, that roll was Clara, and I just forgot to click it. Shit. This is Drawley.
Drawly girl.
And this is the drone. Okay. Oh wow, those suck. Okay.
Yeah. What they doing?
All right. Okay, so the drone's at 22. I don't know why the numbers didn't redo it. Whatever. Okay, Claren's at 6. Drawley's at 4. What was yours, Aaron? 21.
21. Yeah, can you add
Okay.
me?
Eldon was what?
18.
18. And the Valkyrie was 14. What? Oh, that's weird. Okay. Alright, so first is the drone, which is actually kind of perfect for what I wanted to do.
Oh.
So the drone will sort of like actually kind of like fly like just kind of like right in front of all of you. I'll keep it in the same spot on the map, and it will use Protector,
Oh. Please do.
which means everybody gains 6 temporary HP.
Sweet.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Temporary until, like, is the one round or until?
How I thought temporary HP worked, and I guess correct me if I'm wrong, but it's sort of like a soft extra cap, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So you just have that temporary HP now.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
So yeah, it was 6 temporary HP. Okay. Alright. Anna.
Okay. I'm not seeing any change in the turn order, but that's fine. Okay, Anna's going to... Let's see.
That's weird. I have it. Well, I have it here.
I-
So.
Okay, yeah, I can refresh later. Yeah, Anna's going to start with a Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Take this intelligence save.
Is this one also going to survive? 8.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay, so take your 6 psychic damage, and then we'll save up that negative D4 on the next saving throw.
Okay.
Which ideally Anna wants to use.
Alright. Eldon, your turn.
Eldon's gonna shoot it before it moves. So I get sneak attack with that, right? Because I attack before it
Yep,
moves.
as long as you hit it.
Oh. Yes, which won't happen. 12.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
Alright, the Colossus is gonna come forward and...
Oh.
it's actually gonna try to attack the drone. since it sort
Oh.
of flew up to protect. Oh fuck!
No!
Uh-oh.
Well, I mean, better the drone than Clarin, honestly.
Okay, so the drone just fucking explodes.
No!
It's just gone.
How does Jolly react?
Clearly upset.
Mhm.
As a DM, I'm also upset.
Mhm.
It's then going to attack Clarin. And
Oh,
that
that's
hits
good attacks. Great.
12 damage.
Hmm.
Okay. Alright, speaking of, Clarin's turn is next, and Clarin is going to use Rage. And yeah, it's going to just attack. That hits,
Okay.
and the damage is +2.
Cool.
18. Holy crap! Is that
Wait,
max?
whoa!
That is max. Okay. 18
Yeah, I was like,
damage.
I've never seen damage from Clarin that high.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's max. Okay. Oh fucking! I guess
Wow.
the loop stopped on the rhythm bot. So 18 damage. Wow, that's a lot. So he just like literally just punches it like right in the face. Okay, there. Loop is enabled. Okay. And it's, kind of screeches like the bird-like thing that it is.
Hmm.
Okay, Drawley is next. And Drawley is pissed as fuck because that
I'm sure she is.
destroyed the drone. So she's gonna also throw another sort of grenade-like device, and this one explodes with it's like a concussive grenade. So basically, she's using Thunder Wave.
Mm-hmm. Go.
Okay, so it's a con save.
Damn. Wait. Okay, the Mind Sliver has to go on this one.
Okay, well, it failed anyway.
I know,
Oh,
that's
has
why
to.
I'm a little bit pissed, because
Well,
Otto was like, I wanted to use it, but that's fine.
well,
whatever.
Drawley's pissed
So,
too, so...
You got an 8.
Okay, well, yeah, it failed. So it takes the full 11 damage. Damn, okay. Alright, well, next is the drone, but it's exploded, so next is Otto.
Okay, well... What would we like to do? Alright. Anna steps over to the side here and puts in 2 different filters of lenses, each with different colors on either side. And you kind of get like a kaleidoscope pattern of light, colored light coming out, emanating from her lenses as she casts color spray with a 2nd level spell slot.
Ooh.
So we're rolling 8d10, and we're going to see if it affects the health of the creature. So,
It does.
if you have 40 health or less, you are blinded,
Yep.
Colossus.
Okay, it is blinded. Which is...
So attacks against it have advantage, and its attacks have disadvantage for 1 turn.
Okay. Alright. Eldon?
Fantastic. Well, if I get advantage on the ranged attack, I'm going to try that again. Does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Ooh.
And you
Sweet.
should get the sneak attack damage, too.
Should, yes. So regular damage, 8, awesome, and then
Wow.
Rack them up. Get to 40.
also 8, 16.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, 16 damage. Good shot.
Okay, it's dead.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yeah. The holy...
Huh?
You guys just fucking wrecked it.
I
love how
was
the,
thinking it was
we
like
ended it
30
quickly.
something.
I love how the crusted
Oh, wow.
fight literally just like does so much harder than this. So it had 15 HP, and then that knocked it. You did 16 damage. But yeah, literally, okay, because look at the
What was
so
its total health?
50.
Okay.
So literally, Clarn with the 16, and then the 11 Thunder Wave, and then the 16, and
Wow.
then yeah, you
Did the
guys like
crest tips? What did they have?
25
Total or each?
each.
Okay.
That's,
We just sucked on the crest tips.
yeah. And again, its rolls to attack are actually this thing's rolls are pretty bad because it's +7 to hit and it's D8 +5 for its attacks, so that could be pretty
I
nasty if it
mean,
attacks you.
yeah, it one hit KO'd the drone, and then did pretty big damage to Clarin.
Yeah. Well, okay, music stopped.
But
that was really funny. Okay. So you just kind of shoot. I guess Eldon sort of shoots it in the head, and it, makes a scree and collapses.
Very sad.
well,
we need to make sure this doesn't look like it got actually attacked by weapons, or we have to like somehow destroy the body.
Clarin will say, "Well, we need some sort of proof to bring to
Oh, that we got.
just to bring."
That's true. Depending on how big it is, you take either a feather or a foot.
or its beak, maybe.
Clarin's gonna go for like a claw.
Perfect.
I guess just like try to strength check to pull it off. I don't know.
So survival maybe, like because you're skinning and butchering it. Okay, let me.
Well,
I'm sure he doesn't mind getting his hands dirty with that.
Yeah,
Clarin just rips
just
it off at 22.
Yeah, Eldon looks appalled, like, oh, okay. Well.
Okay, and Anna's gonna be like, yeah, as far as proof, what, we shot it a few times, and
I
guess, what was the thunder wave? Was that a grenade?
Like, punched it.
Yeah. Well, no, the point with
grenade, bullet.
Yeah, Clarin will just say, "Look, I'll show him the claw. We'll show him the claw and say, see, look, it's done."
Okay, that satisfies proving that we've completed the task. But how do we cover up the evidence of having completed the task when the keepers of this creature come looking for it?
Well, the ocean's a few hundred feet away.
All right, perfect. Eldon looks significantly over at Clarin. You the man.
Ugh. Okay, so Clara's gonna try to drag the body out of the cave. I get here. I'll do athletics. He's pulling, and it's like kind of moving, but not really. And so he's like, you could help.
I know, but I don't know how help I can be. But I shall try. And Eldon is going to attempt a strength check.
Or a strength or athletics.
Yeah, athletics check. 2.
Okay.
Anna steps up.
Best that could be said is I didn't fail.
Anna's like, here, let me help you. 16.
Damn, okay. And I'll have Trolley roll as well, actually.
Yeah, Anna's like, cannons and now this, whatever. Let's get it done.
Okay, well, cumulatively, you have 36, I think, so I'll say that's good enough that you're pulling it.
Average is 9.
Well, whatever. You're all pulling it together, so you managed to pull it, and you pull it, well, out to the cave entrance, which we will go back towards.
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
bye drone.
So would we rather?
Mhm.
Okay, would we rather just toss it off the cliff or actually like set it adrift?
I'm hoping we set it adrift so it either sinks or some sea creature eats it, so that the fact that it looked like it was killed by weapons is not obvious.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
So,
Well, uh,
Wait, do we know if that creature on the bottom right is aggressive? Like we said, it was only if provoked, right?
yeah, its aggression was 2. Its
yeah,
aggression was 2.
it's power level was 4, aggression was 2. So it was like we really didn't want to mess with that one if we didn't have to, but it's fine if we did.
But again, you are sort of on this cliff up here, kind of overlooking. So if you want to kind of like dump it off, because if you sort of dump it off the cliff here, you will kind of, have it end up near that creature.
Yeah. So Anna says she's just like talking out loud. She's like, "All right, we know, or I know, because Anna did look at that creature. Anna's like
Mhm.
the
Fant.
what was it called?
Fant.
Yeah. Anna's like, that Fant over there, we do know it's powerful and it's probably hungry. So one
Oh,
possibility is just pushing this thing off the cliff and, possibly getting the Fant's attention and having it just feast. But then if we do that,
yeah.
how do we get out? Do we just go up the cliff?
Here's like the body.
That
There you have in front of you.
is a good question.
Uh, let's see. I'll have Drawley make a roll. I guess survival. Okay. She'll say, well, either go try to climb up the cliff, or I mean, if that thing's eating, we should be able to again slip past it without too much of a problem.
Oh, actually, yeah. We could also, Anna's like, I agree. And also, we can descend the cliff if we need, carefully, up top, and avoid having to pass by the fan anyways.
That's also true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably our best bet.
Okay. So you're gonna try to push it off the cliff?
We all agree to it, Claren, you good?
Yeah.
Alden?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Alright, make those
Can we
athletics
push it
rolls.
off this corner?
Yeah.
The same exact strength roll. 2.
Oh,
2.
yeah.
No
No!
Oh wow, wait, what'd you get?
Oh, I was just reacting to Eldon's too.
Oh.
Anna is pretty
15.
consistent with a 15.
And Clarn gets the 16, and Drawley gets...
Oh
a
my
3.
god, the two of you are
Drawley's
not pulling
consist-
your weight at all.
Oh my god. Like, literally, I can't... Drawley's rolls are so fucking bad.
Drawley literally doesn't know how to pick up a wooden plank, and she can't push to save her life.
Okay, well, again, the total is, like, 35.
Similar to...
Was it
and we know
34
the
last
same two
time?
people.
I think?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think. Because,
okay. Yeah,
Clarn got a little bit better.
okay.
But yeah, we
Yeah.
had the exact same roles as before. Like, same, like, style as before.
Okay, so yeah, you push it off. I'm gonna have... Actually...
Can Anna then cast a spell?
Yeah?
Anna wants to cast Ray of Sickness, so she's standing out on this end,
Yeah.
and she wants to cast the Ray of Sickness on the Fant.
Okay. What does that do?
So it's a ranged spell attack from me, and if it hits, we get some damage.
Oh, so you're gonna try to, like, provoke
Oh my
it
god.
to, like...
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm provoking it, but I
So-
missed.
No, you didn't.
Wait, what?
You didn't.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Yeah, I guess we should never count Yeah, it's never a loss until the DM says so.
Nope.
So, let me look this up. Okay, on a hit, the target will take 2d8 poison damage and must make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
What? Not that. 2d8.
10 damage.
10 poison damage.
Wait, let me check something. No, never mind. Okay. And Constitution saving?
Yep.
Nat 20.
So, yeah. It's a big, beefy creature.
Yeah.
And so it won't be poisoned.
Okay.
It can take a little sickness.
Okay. So it sort of jiggles a little.
And then Anna quickly runs back.
And it will
as soon as she fires
head
it.
in the direction, but it will sort of bump into the carcass. And let me it will just sort of end up over the carcass, and you see it sort of like the carcass sort of gets pulled underneath it, and there's it just sort of is there. It's
Okay, looks like it's eating. Let's escape up to the north and descend from there, so that we don't have to pass by the Fant through the water.
Mm-hmm. Let's do it.
Okay, so
Scaling a cliff time.
wait, so you're going down the cliff, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming, okay, the top cliff, I'm assuming, is, how tall?
I'm gonna say that's
Probably
60 feet.
Yeah, we should probably just descend.
Okay. Would this be fall damage, or what? How would this work for descending?
Well, if we jump off, it would be full, but we want to try to climb down, presumably.
Okay. What would the check be for that?
Probably in athletics, and then you
Okay.
can set the DC.
Yeah, it is athletics.
Okay.
It's strength based.
Okay, sure. Anna, you're first. Go ahead.
Oh my god. Anna has been tested strength way more times than she should be in these past 2 sessions.
Mm-hmm.
But she's consistently good, 16.
Yep. Okay, yeah.
Nice.
So Anna just clambers down fine.
Alright, taking inspiration from Anna's triumph, Eldon is going to try climbing, or try athleticsing his way down there with an 8.
Oh my god.
Okay. How does fall damage work again? What's the calculation for it?
1d6 for every 10 feet.
Okay.
So it depends on when he fell. If he falls.
You take 2d6 damage. You're like 2/3 of the way up, and then you fall.
No!
Thanks. Much nicer than 6. Okay, so then want me to just roll the 2d6?
Yeah.
And Anna's like, land in the sand!
Okay. Took 7 damage. Do we still have our temporary HP?
Yeah.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Then then I only take one actual damage. Thank you, temporary HP.
Okay. Clarin will go next. And literally just jump down and be fine. And time for Drowley's great rolls.
Girl.
So what's athletics?
What, as we expected.
Okay. Also is gonna take 2d6 damage. 9 damage. I'll have her. She falls right in front of Clarin, and she just looks up at him. It's like, you didn't catch me. And he's like, I thought you would make it. She's like, well, I didn't. It's like, yeah, I see that now.
And Anna's like, come on, let's go.
Okay. So they sort of look at each other for a moment, but then they sort of follow you. So you pass by the Camille's. Do you want to do anything with them or no?
No, the Valon things? No, thanks.
They
I
were.
don't have anything.
You want me to tell
What
you?
was their? Yeah, what was their power? Again?
Power was 3, aggression was 2.
3 and 2. Okay. Camille's. Nah.
Okay,
Okay.
let's keep rolling.
They are very colorful though, so Anna will just like take a breather, 15 seconds to observe.
Yeah.
Cool.
The one on the left is like eating out of like this like tree that's like palm tree.
Mm.
So you're heading back up the cliff.
Yep.
You have these things in front of you again.
That we don't know anything about.
Well, do you want to try to make a roll again?
Are we? Yeah, if we can.
Sure, I'll be nice. Let you roll with nature again.
Woo! I feel like we've seen these creatures before. Now, what are they?
Whoa!
Nat 20.
Okay.
That's right. I do remember.
Okay. So where is the thing? There it is. So, those are Armus. Here's an image. Anna, you know, well, you can tell that the big one is like the mother, and the two smaller ones are babies. And you know that the babies are pretty weak. Power 2, aggression 2. The mother, though, is power 5, aggression 3.
Oh.
So let's gauge your gauge your territory.
And what's the special of any other bonus information from the crit?
The bonus information is, you know that they, of course, that like they're generally like pretty gentle and not like something that would be like aggressive. However, you mess with the baby next to the mother, and well, you can imagine how that might turn out for you.
Yeah.
I wonder. Okay, yeah. So Anna is definitely gonna be like to Eldon. Wait, I totally forgot about this the first time around, but it came to me. I guess morning dinners or something. Those are Armu, and we actually do need. Well, we actually just need the young Armu hide. And here's the thing: the mother, very protective of their young. So if we bother to mess with the young at all, the mother will raise hell, and they are very powerful. So if we're gonna be able to get this, I don't even know if we're strong enough now, but if we're gonna be able to get the hide, we probably want to separate out the mother in some way.
Yeah, so I was thinking too, if we were going to do anything.
Would Anna know what they like to eat? If anything.
They're, you know, general vegetation, you know, grass, plants, some fruit, I guess.
Things that are already around. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm leaning halfway towards, let's just leave it alone and come back when we might, when we might be strong enough to fight it, or to like lure it away. If they have any kind of habits where they go collect food away from their young, then we either wait or entice it away with some kind of food, or maybe we sneak over there. We just need to make a noisemaker in the distance, and the mom goes to check it out. Then we snatch one of the babies.
We'll need 2 of the babies, but yeah.
Drawley will pipe up and say, "We have a noisemaker right here," and kicks Clara lightly in the leg.
Yeah.
Clara's like, what?
Well,
Is this because I didn't catch
Mhm.
you? She's like, yes.
just. I mean,
Wait, what did we see? Was there anything to the left here when we were walking? Is this like a river?
It's like a lake.
Oh.
Lake river, yeah.
Hmm. Okay, so it's not a cliff.
No.
mhm.
Hmm.
It kind of looks like it is, but I'm not pretending. I'm pretending it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, we have a noisemaker.
Hmm.
But Anna was also kind of worried that, like, will you actually survive this?
Drolly will say, well, I could do this at least.
Oh yeah, because you were hurt earlier, Clement.
So she uses Cure Wounds on Clarin, which is 8 HP,
Mhm.
which is something.
Mhm.
And she just sort of kind of like, what's the word? Condescendingly sort of like pats him on like the arm and just like, see, now you can go be a dangerous brute.
Mhm. Yes, but maybe perhaps the dangerous brute would be better here, where you need damage, and someone small and sneaky can go make noise. But then maybe the dangerous brute's the better one to, engage the high level threat.
Yeah, and we've seen you shrug off blows like that, especially that Colossus. Ugh, the
Yeah.
Talon got you, but
Okay.
you completely just shrugged it off.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So
Clarin.
Anna's like, here. Oh yeah, you go ahead, Eldon.
Yeah, Clarin, you can be the distraction if you're game.
Yeah, if you're game, get the mother's attention and, veer off to the west somewhere and we can take the babies. That just sounds really wrong,
Yeah.
but Anna says it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clarin will sort of look around like, I don't know, but then Jolly just like death glares at him and he's like, oh, okay, fine.
I'll do it. Yeah.
So Clarin's gonna use rage. And then go 1.
Wait, we want to hide first.
3.
Or Anna wants to at least.
Yeah, I think Eldon will hide too.
Okay, so make
Using
all
stealth
you
check.
make stealth checks.
Oh my god.
Nope.
6.
Yeah,
Oh!
7.
Okay, that was Drawley. Okay, well Drawley hides easily. But you're bad, but so Clarin's gonna move over there. And then is going, what would be, I don't know. I'm gonna say he's gonna do a performance roll with advantage.
Okay.
Nice.
Performance without his. Oh.
Okay, so 21. So he's just like starts like
Oh.
screaming like a maniac.
Oh,
Just
nice.
like ah.
Performance is a good skill for that attention
Oh,
getting.
yeah.
Okay.
And then the Armu is gonna roll perception with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Mm.
Okay, so I'll just say it notices. It definitely notices Clara, and with that, roll initiative.
Oh yeah.
Okay, back to the battle music again.
Except this time we don't have a tank in front.
Nope.
So good luck us.
Yeah, really.
Oh, 22. Nat 20.
You're 19.
Okay. Hold
Oh
on.
yeah.
Okay. This is gonna be interesting. All right. So let me do. That's Clarin. Okay. That's Drolly.
Jolly was the nat one.
Yes.
Ugh.
Holy fuck! Why is it so bad? This is really funny. Okay.
She's good at basically hiding and doing nothing.
Yeah. Okay, and then this, I'll say this initiative is for the mother,
Ooh. Ooh.
and this initiative's for the baby.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
both. Okay, I'll just say both babies. So here, okay, how am I gonna do this? Let's see. 12.
And Eldon, what are
24.
you? 19.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, you were. Okay. Is there a way to edit? I guess I'll just have to. Okay, remember that the 14 are the babies and the 12 is the mother.
Okay.
With the turn order.
Okay.
Okay. But Clarin is gonna go above that because Clarin has a +1. Okay.
Oh yeah.
All right. Good. Okay. Anna is first.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. Okay, we see what's happening. We see, like, she just hears Clarn making a lot of noise.
Mm-hmm.
And she's going to... Yeah. She's going to walk up. And here, with the 15-foot cone... yeah. Wait. Sorry. Just give me a sec. Do we... Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anna actually goes up here, and now with this 15-foot cone, potentially getting everyone, she's using color spray, so all of these different blinding lights coming out of her glasses.
Okay.
From a second level spell slot, 8d10 for these 3 Armu.
It starts with lowest max HP, right?
It does go with lowest, and it goes ascending.
Okay, yeah.
So, combined 54 health's worth of creature.
And this is for blinded, right?
Yes.
Okay.
For 1 turn.
Both babies are blinded. The mother is not.
Makes sense. And Anna uses the rest of her movement to go back here.
Okay. All right, Eldon.
So yeah,
Eldon.
we have advantage on the babies. The babies have disadvantage when attacking.
Eldon is going to use his action to hide. So stealth check, a little bit better, but not great. 9. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. So the babies are just sort of like kind of freaking out, and also because they're blinded. So, I'm gonna actually have the babies do nothing, because they
Okay.
just don't really know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Clara now is like, okay, time to go. So Clarin is gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Try to move. Whereas now the mother Arvu
Oh, I love that turn.
is. Hold on, let me see something. Oh boy, wait, hold on. Let me do a bit of measuring here. Oh no. Okay. So the mother is going to charge at Clarin.
Wait, is Clara just moving and doing
Shit.
nothing?
He had the rage earlier, still has or
Oh,
no.
yeah, okay.
Yeah. So and it's gonna
Good luck.
move all up to him, and Clara now has to make a strength save.
Damn.
Okay.
Ooh. And okay.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. Um, but the mother's still gonna try to. Okay, so you passed that, but the mother's still gonna try to gore him.
Damn. Oh.
And it does, and okay, it does 19 damage.
Damn.
But wait, is the rage not active because it didn't attack then? Or how long does the rage, like, because if he raged at, like, if he started the rage at the last turn, how does that work?
So, yeah, basically, it's like it lasts.
Or wait, I think it's also if you also, I think if you don't get attacked, then it works. If you get attacked, it still works, right?
Yeah. If you don't attack, if you don't attack or get attacked in a single round, it goes away.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it,
if
it
you
doesn't
haven't
go
attacked a
away.
hostile creature or taken damage.
Okay,
so
so
yeah, you took
it's still
damage.
there, which means
Yeah.
instead of 19 damage, he takes 10 damage,
Better.
Oh, nice.
and he's just like, "Ow, fuck! Help me!" But nobody cares.
All right, go. Let's get him.
Okay, Drawley's next. And Drawley's going to try not to suck.
Please.
And Drawley's going to use Thunder Wave on the two babies. Okay, so the babies have to make DC 4. C. And then, wait, what kind of save is that? Dex save?
This
Con
one says
save.
Constitution.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Whatever this roll is, it's going to be 2 less than this.
Okay.
Oh.
Ew.
Okay, that's the top one. Okay, wow!
Oh.
Okay. If it's a net 20, would it be like no damage at all, or are we just gonna say it's still half damage?
It's up to you. I mean, I like rewarding crits and unrewarding fails, but you totally.
I'll say
you
the
get
top
to
one
choose.
takes no damage at all.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas the bottom one, I'm gonna say it takes double damage.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, they. Well, never mind.
Nice.
This doesn't matter. Wait, no, because
Wait,
they have disadvantage because of blinded, right? Does that affect the saves? Or
No,
just the...
technically, I don't think it does.
Okay,
Well, I'm just gonna look real quick just
that's
in
fair.
case.
I didn't think so.
It says it automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. This technically, I don't think requires sight. So
No.
yeah.
Okay, yeah. So the bottom one squeals and is like, ah. In fact, actually, because of that, I'm gonna make a perception check.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, the mother heard that.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, Ada.
Well. Well, Anna's gonna see the one that squealed, and she's gonna cast Ray of Sickness on it. Green light on the bottom. And
Mm-hmm. Yes.
can Anna use a cool cat candy?
Yes.
Why not?
So that's a D12 Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah. Okay, so it's this roll plus
Okay.
a non-natural 20.
That hits.
Okay. So it's 14 poison damage.
Damn. And this only hits the you're only hitting the
Bottom one. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Yeah. Okay, what else?
And if it's still alive, it must take a Constitution saving throw.
Okay, well, it's not, so.
Okay. Got it!
Okay.
And Anna moves there.
Okay.
Wait, actually, give me just a sec. One more back. Okay.
Okay. You done?
Yeah. Anna's done.
Okay, Eldon.
Eldon is going to take a shot at the baby that's still alive from cover. Does a 18 hit?
Yes.
All right, so 5 plus. All right, that's 11 damage altogether.
Okay, it takes it, and it again squeals. It's gonna, even though it's, blinded. Oh shit, I guess I clicked the bottom baby, so when I deleted the bottom baby, now it's off of the turn order, but whatever, it was at 14.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So, it is gonna move in the direction...
It's not blinded anymore, because it was until my next
okay.
turn.
It's gonna move toward Eldon, and, it doesn't have the charge, it's just gonna move and then try to attack you.
Okay.
Gonna basically try to headbutt you. 14?
I should have specified that it's trying to hide again. Nope.
Nope, doesn't hit.
No.
Okay, so it misses.
That's right.
Clarin is going to just desperately try to punch at it in front of him.
Okay. Come on. Oh my God.
Big fail. So Clarin just like, it's like toink, like bounces off. And Clarin's like, oh fuck, and then is immediately gonna try to run more.
Oh.
However, that would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Damn.
Oh, it's a miss.
Oh.
Okay. It's the mother's turn.
Yeah, where's it
It
gonna
heard
go?
the thing. I'm gonna do, because it was just attacked, I'm gonna have it do another perception roll.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. How do I want to flavor this? What makes sense here? It's gonna notice that, like, it's gonna turn around and notice that, like, one of its babies dead. And
awkward.
It's gonna now try to charge back. So,
Ugh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's as far as it can go.
Oh.
Okay. Drawley's gonna do something.
Please do something.
What can she do? Like anything. Ugh. She's just gonna try to shoot the baby.
Oh my. Oh!
Okay. And roll damage. And she's actually gonna use the cool cat candy as well. For the damage.
Oh. Interesting.
11 damage total.
Oh yeah, she does have one. Yeah, it was like...
Okay. Oh!
That's right.
And actually, that's enough to kill it, so that other baby dies. Okay. So... Hold on one second, let me... delete the candy. Okay. So the baby's dead.
Oh my god.
Except the mother's right there.
And we don't have time to skin it, so we gotta deal with it.
Unless you somehow again lure it away again.
Oh my god.
So Anna, what are you gonna do? Oh wait, actually, hold on one second.
Yeah. This is awkward.
Yeah, okay. So Drawley actually has gonna use Nimble Escape as a bonus action, so she's going to try to hide.
Okay.
And I think that'll succeed. Let me check. I'll just look at the passive perception. Yeah, that succeeds. Okay. Yeah, so Drawley is gonna hide, basically, kind of up on the side here, and
oh no,
will try to sneak around.
Well, that's useful.
Okay, Anna, go.
God. Okay, question.
Yes.
These doctor pills, is it a turn to use?
I'll say it's a bonus action.
Okay, well, this is basically my shot.
Go up and stab it with the penknife.
Okay, so Anna pops one of the doctor pills, and she's going to cast the cantrip, which is the Mind Spike.
Is this a psychic damage? Or...
Yeah. Oh wait, actually, it's not even a ranged spell attack, so she doesn't even need to pop it. Yeah, it's in the intelligence save.
Okay. Lucky for you, this thing is kind of instinctual. Well, let's see how lucky you are. I don't know, the rolls for this are not kind for you. It was kind for you,
Ooh!
3.
Okay. So this is the 2 psychic damage, and it'll have minus D4 on the next thing.
Okay.
And then Anna, I guess, is going to move here.
Kind of backing yourself in a corner.
Yeah.
Okay. Eldon, you are right in front of the mother.
Time to, time to dash away. So that's, I believe that's like twice your movement speed, or movement speed and a half. Okay.
Are you
that
just
gets me
30?
What's up?
Are you your speed 30 standard?
No, I think it's 20 or 25.
Okay.
I think it's.
Let me
I think
check.
it's 25.
It is... Oh, because you're like the small... You're 25, okay.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna basically dash away in the same direction that Anna was?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're... Oh my god.
And I'm gonna try and take cover behind some seed detritus or something.
Okay, you can kind of hide behind the cliff over here. That works.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. All right, do stealth.
Okay, stealth.
And then, no, that did not work at all. Inspiration.
Okay.
4. Wow. Okay.
No.
8 to hide.
Okay. Yeah, probably not. Okay, so.
Okay, and then I believe I still have an attack action because no, dash is a 4-round action.
Don't you have a bonus action because of that? Because you're a rogue.
Well, you're a rogue, right?
Yeah.
So all of these are bonus.
Yeah. So you have you do have an attack if you want.
Okay. Then, yeah, I suppose I will take a shot at Mama here.
Okay.
So what do better? Not really. Well, a little bit better, but not really. 12.
Yeah, nope, doesn't hit. Well, it
Oh
just
my
it just
God.
plinks off basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Clarin is fucking gone. Nowhere near anything. Clarin's gonna dash back.
Oh, would he? Oh my lord.
Actually, wait, hold on, let me check something. You might not need to go all the way back there. Okay, actually, I don't think he. Let me check something. Shoot, I forgot where he was though. That's the problem. Because I was 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I think he was.
He was like.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's okay. That's good. So, Clarin's basically gonna like. He actually doesn't a ranged attack. He's gonna sort of like use a kinetic fist as a ranged attack.
Whoa.
This is at disadvantage though.
Fair.
Okay.
Oh?
Yeah, that fails.
Oh.
But let's see.
Ooh.
What does the mother decide to do? I'm gonna make an intelligence check.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Ooh.
I mean, the smartest thing for it to do would be to notice that its baby are dead and try to like see if she noticed anything. So now it's gonna make a perception. What did Drawley roll as a stealth a while ago? Is that what the 16 is?
I
think so.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was. Poor draw.
Oh! Okay. So it
close.
doesn't notice Drawley. Instead, I guess it will go for the fact that it saw that, Anna and Eldon were, like, attacking it. So it's gonna... okay. Oh. And that's, like, below the cliffs. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
Okay. It's gonna move
Okay.
right there. You're kind of fucked right now. Unless you somehow get around it. Okay. Drawley's gonna spend her action to, like, skin the hide, basically. So she's gonna do that.
Of course she is.
And then, for another bit of movement, she's gonna go to, like, where the other baby was, also.
Oh.
So she's gonna try to get the job done while she's hiding. But so her action was skin the first one, and then movement was get to the second one.
Yeah.
Okay, Anna, what now?
Okay. So. I guess we have to do this. There really is no other way. Wait.
I'm curious what is Anna's desperation move?
Well, okay, hold up. Like, is there in any situation, is it possible to go like underneath the legs of this creature? Like, would it just be being attacked?
I'll let you.
Like an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it'll be an attack of opportunity to try to go around it. Are you gonna do that?
Not yet, but she's gonna walk up, and she is going to look at straight in the eye
Oh no.
and use the hypnotic gaze,
Is this
Dang. Go on.
which is a wisdom saving throw
okay?
or be charmed. And there's a minus D4.
Okay. Well, it rolled a
Which is-
14.
My DC,
And it rolled a
It's
13.
13.
It's a 10. Okay. So
Whoa!
it's got a 10.
literally, if it was a 1, it would still survive.
That's
So,
really funny.
here it is. It is charmed by me. Its speed drops to 0. The creature is incapacitated and visibly dazed. I can spend my action to maintain the effect until I move more than 5 feet away, or it takes damage. So, Anna is yelling out, I got it entranced. All of you guys get up and get the hide of the young. And let me know when you're done.
Okay. So, Eldon, I presume you're gonna move over to try to do that?
Yeah, I'm dashing over. If with 50 feet of movement, can I reach the other one that needs to be skinned?
Yeah, you do.
Okay, sweet. Let's try a survival check to get its hide.
Oh, yeah.
Does a 14 get the job done?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Thanks.
You do have, if you want to continue the movement, you can move a little bit more. Do you want to do that?
Absolutely.
Okay, so you're just gonna try to move away. Alright. Clarin will hear you, and... Well, Clarin's way the fuck over there, though. You know what? I'm gonna have Clarin do a perception check.
Yeah. Oh my lord. Oh!
Nope, Clarin didn't hear anything, so Clarin's still coming up. It's like, where did it go?
Oh my god, don't attack it. Fuck. Fuck.
Okay, Clarin's there.
Are you... Oh my god. Okay, yeah. I'm literally just standing face to face right next to it, like, looking it dead in the eye.
Is Clarin gonna be smart enough to ask a question before trying to attack it?
That's up to Clarin.
Intelligence check. No, no. Okay. Well, you're in luck. It has to take damage, right? For the thing to be
Yeah.
broken? Okay. So he's gonna be doing this attack, but it's at disadvantage.
Clarin, you... Oh my god, yes!
Wait, the not one, though.
Oh.
Okay. He just misses completely.
Good!
Okay.
An honor repeats, don't attack!
What? Okay. Okay, so the mother can't really do anything right now, right?
It's incapacitated.
Okay. So yeah, then turn is skipped. Drawley will... Does Drawley have anything? I don't think so at this point. I think because the spell stuff has been used up. Okay. So Drawley's just gonna move. Also gonna do a dash to get out. What is her speed? I think it actually is 30. Yeah, it is. Okay, so she's booking it. Alright. Okay. Anna, let's go.
Well, Anna's like, so do we have the hides?
Eldon's gonna hold up the hide that's probably a bit bigger than he is.
She's not really looking, and she's like, my eyes are kind of busy, I need verbal affirmation.
So Eldon seizes his attempts to get her verbal confirmation by popping it and tells her, we have the hides, let's go.
Two, three. Okay. Well, okay. First of all, going under the legs, how does that movement work?
I'll just say it's like normal because especially because it is charmed.
Well, okay.
Because I know
Wait.
once you like step more than 5 feet away from it, the charm's broken, right?
Yeah, once I step more
Yeah.
than 5 feet away, the charm is broken.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Anna's gonna be safe, quote unquote, and she's just gonna be here, and she's gonna. That's not safe because Clarin is a dumbass. She's going to book it. So as soon as. So it's normal movement there,
Yeah.
and then 45 feet of more movement as she runs. And the charm is broken. Alright, let's go!
Okay. So just to let you know, I'll consider this combat concluded once you basically reach like the left side of the map, like over by where the lake is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so kind of like what you did the first session with the thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Eldon, I presume you just want to dash to get out.
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on to my hide.
2, 3. 10. That's Eldon's movement. Klein will be like, okay, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 10. Oof. Alright. Okay. 1, 2,
The
3,
turn.
4, 5, 6,
Oh my god.
7, 8. Yeah, okay. Okay. Can monsters make a dash action? But it would be an action, so it couldn't attack, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not really a point then.
Unless you want to block her path, which.
I'll be nice and not do the dash.
Oh, thank you. That's very
That's
nice.
so kind of you.
Well, let me put it this way: like, I don't want you to die.
Much
And I'll tell you right now, it has 118 health. So
I know. Yeah, we were once it was
Did
we were back in
19
the corner.
damage,
I'm like,
wow.
this is really
really bad. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay, Drawley's going to move. Again, dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, Drawley is safe.
And Anna's like, run! 60 feet.
All right. And then Eldon also running.
Oh, I'm slowly behind, hopefully not.
Okay. You're not quite safe, but you're close. You'll
Alright.
definitely be safe. Actually, I think you'll all be safe the next turn. Well, actually, Claren's gonna be safe this turn. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. So Claren's safe. You know what? Let's say now the mother charges.
Okay.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Wow.
7, 8, 9, 10. Uh-oh. 11, 12, 13. Oh no! I can't. Am I gonna be this mean? Well, no. It's okay. 13, 14, 15. Okay. There. it's there.
It's just blocking her.
That was
path?
the action,
Okay.
yeah. So it can't directly
Rude.
attack. Drawley's already... Actually, well, can Drawley do anything, like, backwards? I don't think so. Besides, like, throw another acid grenade. Yeah.
No grappling hooks? Okay, Drawley.
No. She can't... Nothing tinkering-wise would help in this situation.
Okay.
Actually, she's just gonna try to shoot at it. And it's a miss.
Okay.
Okay, Anna.
Okay. Ridiculously annoying. Wait, so where do we have to go at the end?
Where Claren and Drawley are right now. Just against that, like, left wall.
Well, I don't have the movement, so I got a dash. So I'm just running.
Okay.
And I guess I'll take the
Attack
attack of opportunity. She's bracing herself with she's holding like holding her right arm next to the frame of the glasses, getting ready to use something as a reaction if necessary.
Okay.
But she's running and she is left there.
I will say there's a chance it misses. 14.
So she is well, she has to, otherwise she's gonna get hit and possibly die. But she uses her reaction to cast shield.
Okay,
And
that
so
increases
there's
your
an invisible
AC
barrier.
by 5, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, for this until the start of my next turn.
Okay, so then that doesn't hit you. Right.
And you might have cut out because I can't
Oh,
hear.
I said that doesn't hit you, therefore, right?
So I'm just gonna pop out and in.
Oh.
Okay.
Corey, do you hear me?
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think it's Aaron's connection because times he's had the U
Oh, can you hear
cut
me
out
now?
is I've still, yeah, I can still hear you clearly.
Okay. Sorry, I just popped out and in.
Okay. Aaron, you can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I was just saying that, like, if it's the +5 to AC, then you do not get hit by a 14, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Like I needed that +5.
Yeah. I'm just gonna roll for damage just for shits and giggles. Just to
Yeah,
see.
I'm curious.
Oh, you would have
Okay.
lived!
I would have lived,
Wow.
but not by much.
So, yeah, just to tell you, so its attack roll is 2d12 plus 5.
Wow,
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
Also, if it had,
most
like,
of the time,
if it
I
had
would
done,
not have lived.
yeah, if it had done, like, the charge that, like, it did for Claren earlier, and actually succeeded with the charge, it would not only be able to do that, but then also then do this at the same, in addition. So,
Dang.
yeah.
Ew.
Anyway, okay, well,
Oh my lord.
you made it, and
So I dashed to the end, yeah.
you dash to the end, and then Eldon, you can also dash to the end, and therefore
Gosh,
you all survive.
I
Nice.
cannot believe that we actually did that
I
without
Me
casualty.
neither.
that was
One,
impressive.
yeah, one that we.
Literally, the
Thank-
moment that we were backed into the corner, I was like,
I know. I was like, what? Because that's why I felt. I literally was like, well, I'm gonna make the intelligence roll because maybe it'll be stupid and not go after you. But then it rolled high, and I was like, okay, I can't
Mhm.
justify it not doing that.
Yep.
Wow,
Yeah,
that was
yeah, I know.
funny.
In the really
That was funny.
in the recesses of my mind, I was like, okay, if worst comes to worst, Anna's going south a little bit and gonna see if it's even possible to goad the Camille's with the Arhu and try and like have that going on because
Oh, have they tried to get
you
the
know
Camille's to fight the Armu?
I don't
Mhm.
know if that would have done anything, but like at that point it's complete desperation. You
Yeah.
just need some distraction.
I mean, I would have said that
and
like
then you
Yeah.
I would have said that like I don't know, maybe make like an animal handling check with like really high DC or something. But yeah. Well, okay. So you escape out of this portion. You hear behind you. You hear a big thwack as it like bashes its head into like the door that closes behind you. In like the side of the container of the dome.
Lol.
Mhm.
And you have the items for all 3 of the side quests that you have to deliver, and then you will receive your money.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And you've also took out the Valkyrie Colossus, and also have the evidence to prove that you did. So we are going to stop. However, we're also going to level you guys up to level 4.
Yay!